getting some fucking By the Sword vibes.
I was gonna say, are you sure this isn't Buck Cherry?
I don't know. It kind of sounded like the opening of By the Sword by Slash, didn't it?
This sounds like at least like 20% of butt rock.
Well, it's gonna be. It's Adler, not Adler's Appetite either. It's
Yeah,
Butt
this
Rock
is very
Adler's.
butt rock.
I don't mind Butt Rock though. I use that a lot.
It depends.
Yeah, we'll see. And in time, all things shall pass away. You remember that song from the Punisher soundtrack?
I think so. Oh,
That's
man.
got to be the best soundtrack ever, man.
That was a very good one, I'd say.
That's one of the few that I bought the soundtrack. I actually bought it just for the music, not because I was a fan of the movie. Because I've never seen that fucking movie. Whoa. I don't know what just got struck, but I need to keep an eye. Give me just a second here.
Yeah.
We're seeing some shit go down, maybe even in real time.
Ooh. Hot diggity dog.
I'm gonna not leave you guys.
Saw a flash there.
Yeah, lightning just struck something out there because I heard a boom and then I saw sparks fly. But I'm not seeing any smoke though. I should probably clean my fucking house before I start doing this shit. Let's see if we can get it to where you guys. Yeah, as you've been listening for the last few weeks, you know, there's a bad storm going on. While we told you we were taping a lot of shit all at once.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I told you, man. This is why I've been distracted the last few weeks on here looking out the window and shit. But no, dude, it definitely struck a tree. It hit a tree. It had to. It had to hit something. If it didn't hit a tree, somebody's house or something, because I saw sparks fly.
Yeah.
Because I looked up and I saw that, yeah, there were definitely some sparks flying. It may have just hit, I don't know what it hit, but it hit something just now. Yeah, I'm going to be keeping an eye on that. I didn't know last thing I expected this blitz to be was, kind of exciting in a way, for those reasons, man. I didn't think there were going to be any danger element involved in this series of tapings that we're doing. I can't tell, is that smoke or clouds? I don't think anything's on fire. I guess we'll know when the fire department comes if it hits something important. It obviously didn't hit a power line or anything because
we're still here.
Yeah, but it hit something really close to my house, like in my neighbor's. Maybe not my neighbor, but my neighbor after that's next door.
Shit.
But yeah, I definitely saw sparks fly just now. Oh, man, that's scary. Oh, well, let's get back in the song.
I got a bottle of ego and a fistful of cash.
And if you don't like my ego, buddy, you can kiss my ass.
Oh, yeah.
Man, this songwriting thing's pretty easy, bro. We should do this.
Yeah, shit.
We're going to have, now that I've said that, I'm going to have all those guests we had on during the summer, during July, calling me and shit. Like, oh, yeah, you think you could do this?
You can do this?
Yeah, I think I can do it.
Fuck you, man.
Let's get in the studio together. No matter
how
crappy.
The Broadway bro off, like from South Park. You like your bra? Yeah. Respect your bra. Come at me, bra. West Side Story, bra. Sweeney Todd, bra.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm getting weather notifications. Yeah, I'm way ahead of you there, National Weather Service. But thank you for keeping me up to date. I do appreciate it. I'm also keeping an eye on the weather map as we go on here. So,
nice.
Wow, this has been wild. All right.
Sure seems like it.
But yeah, like, what was I saying? I was doing shit. Oh, okay. Anastasia or Chris Brown, either one. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to keep it real. Those were my two favorites this season.
Oh, yeah.
And Joan Redd, obviously.
Oh, yeah. That's a given.
Yeah, but I didn't put Joan Redd in the top 20 countdown because technically that wasn't an episode. That was more like a standalone special. So,
yeah.
You know. You know, honorable mention. I'll give it an honorable mention here for being a standalone
Oh yeah,
episode.
definitely.
Because that was kind of a dream come true.
Mm-hmm.
And Chris Brown was too for me. I'm a huge fan of his band. Not really to where I know like a shit ton of songs by them, but I just remember, you know, the ones I know I'm a fan of.
Yeah.
Man, I did put that clip, even though it wasn't funny, that clip of him talking about where he wrote Uneasy. Man, he was sitting there telling me that story, and I wasn't really selling it on camera like I probably should have been. But in my head, I was thinking, "Oh my God, man, you were giving me chills." Like I knew we were having a great conversation there.
Get away incognito. This time I'll make it last. Oh.
It's about fucking time you got around to that.
What the fuck? It went from like being like a western little twang, and now it's like no.
Yeah, we went into left field there. It's like a whole other
Yeah.
song.
Like I don't know. Like if you're gonna pull off that intro, like don't switch like the whole. That was like a 720 right there. Like,
We've seen other bands that we like pull that off though on here. We've seen
Yeah.
GNR do that. Like,
mhm.
I mean, in a way, Ain't It Fun kind of did that last week.
Kind of.
Not
I mean,
to-
like Dead Horse is kind of like that, where it's acoustic, but at least you get
Yeah.
like a bit of a sound that goes, and then when you do like Max goes, wow. Sometimes I feel like I'm
Beating the
Dead
dead over. Yeah.
like at least it kind of gives you sort of like a sort of like audio cue where it's like,
Yeah.
okay, now give it a few seconds. That was like 1 second. And it's like no. I'm like, oh geez.
Yeah. Let's
Imagine
hear where
putting
they're
this shit on
going.
like full volume in your headphones. It's like there was my eardrum.
Oh, I'm not blowing your ears out with it at the volume I got it at, do I?
No. I'm just
Okay,
I'm saying
good.
like in general, like if someone had both headphones in, like put it at a loud enough thing, you
Yeah.
would imagine you'd be like,
Oh fuck.
it's like when Duff goes ah in that fucking one song. Oh, and what sympathetic type? Yeah, we did that on Shotcast.
Let's see where he's going to go with it though before
Let's
we
see.
judge it too hardly.
Yeah.
This sounds like SmackDown music from like a generic wrestler and create a wrestler in the
Yeah,
old
the combo.
SmackDown games
Fuck yeah.
for PlayStation 2.
All the good ones.
Yeah. Or the menu screen.
Yeah.
I'm glad it got around to this because I'm liking this a hell of a lot better than I was liking what it was doing before.
Yeah, that intro is just weird. Now it's at least picked up. So
Yeah, we've actually come into a listen-to-able song. That's pretty nice.
I just wish it transitioned a bit better. But hey,
Yeah, fair
each
enough.
their own.
It could be a mixed a little bit better. I think the guitar's kind of trampling over everything every time it riffs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, listen a little bit and you'll hear what I mean. This is making me, I'm getting SmackDown vibes. It's making me think of that one SmackDown intro where it was like a white screen.
Wait, like the Drowning Pool song?
Yeah. What was that
And I
song?
will arise.
Yeah. Break it up, break you down, blah, 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 blah.
The one where they had like Mary Mysterio jumping over the
Yeah.
fucking logo, doing the West Coast pop there.
Now you're gone. Yeah. Oh, how did that one begin?
Yeah, because they here's the original version. They did like a remix version like a couple years after, where it's like a more faster riff.
Yeah, that's what this is making me think of is going back into wrestling again. Now it's making me think of the SmackDown fucking.
Oh yeah, this sounds like video game main menu music for like a sports game.
Yeah. This could have been a good if WCW were still alive when this song came out. And they had the WCW never did it, I don't think, but WWE does like a major song for every pay-per-view as the theme.
Yeah, they did that in like the aughts. Not as much now.
They
Like
do it still for Mania though.
Yeah, like NXT here and there. Probably still do it.
This would have been a good Halloween Havoc intro.
Something like that, yeah.
But I will say this is kind of out of date for 2012, but it reminds me of like 2008 Skillet.
This reminds me of like Buck Cherry. I just can't escape like Buck Cherry from my head right now for some reason.
I'm getting Skillet vibes is what I'm
getting. Buck Cherry, like those kind of like early, not like aughts, but it's like early 10s rock, I guess.
Yeah. I'm digging it though. I'll tell you that much.
The chorus is decent.
Yeah, I think the verses are pretty decent too. I mean, I'm not hating this at all. I'm enjoying this quite thoroughly, actually. Let's see. Will we get a guitar solo? Let's find out. That was a good guitar solo too.
Hey, for the time this was released, it's decent.
Yeah, man. I don't know why they didn't put this out as a single if they really wanted to do something with this
the title track from the album. Shit.
Yeah, go figure. I mean, go figure. It's a good song. I mean, the other one's pretty good too. The one that you hated, I think I gave that a pretty high.
Yeah, I think we were fans of that. I remember because they had the music video for it and stuff too.
Even though this CD in general is pretty hit and miss, I mean, this is hitting for me. I'm very positive here. Before we get into this final third, or what do we got here, about fifth of the song, why don't you read us some lyrics? I'll tell you what, hang on, let me do this since I've been doing this gimmick the whole time. Long here to read us lyrics.
All right, I'm going to go from the top.
From the song, you let me finish with your introduction, sir. You do not interrupt a man when he is introducing you.
Hurry the fuck up.
God's sake, where's your goddamn dignity? Dignity. I just like saying dignity.
Go on.
Lord of Canada, Prince of Canada, Prince of Ontario. I think that's where he's from.
Yes, that's fact. That's correct.
Sir Christopher Caputo the 14th. Yes.
I'm one of one, but sure.
Yes, I just put a number there that sounded dignified.
Just put 69 there. Always sounds dignified.
The 69th Esquire.
Nice.
Yes.
Very nice indeed. Shall I go from the top then?
Yes. You take it from the top and let's come up with what the fuck they're talking about.
Okay. I got a bottle of ego and a fistful of cash. Hid away incognito. This time I'll make it last.
I hope this bottle of ego is a very good year.
Yeah, and then it gets into the more heavy part. That was just like that little acoustic intro. And then it goes to the heavy part here. A violation, self-mutilation, pulled the trigger, missed my face. The pills I swallowed left my soul hollow. Ain't I just a damn disgrace?
Yeah,
I started with nothing, and then I had something. just enough to taste the lie. Started with the liquor, pills were quicker, and so I took enough to die.
Yeah, so that rhyme could have went south pretty quick.
That's true. And then the chorus here, I'm back from the dead. I got no regrets. I may forgive, but I will never forget. I may have lost my way, but I found my soul. I dodged a bullet to the head, and now I'm back from the dead.
Okay, so it's a generic song about how badass I am. I can't even make a storyline out of it.
I don't know. Is it about like Steven Adler's like, maybe it's about like addiction and stuff, I guess? Like he probably did a bunch of crazy shit. Now he's like, he probably brought himself to the edge with like, him and his,
I'll
heroin
take
addiction
that.
and all that shit.
I'll take that if Steven Adler is given any kind of writing credit on this.
Let me see. All songs credited to Adler and Jeff Pilson, the producer of this album. So I guess it's credit to the entire band.
So
Actually, no, wait, hang on. Sorry. No, Steven Adler did not write a single song on this album. The vocalist there, Jake Bunton, pretty much had a hand in like every single song here.
I'm telling you, he bought a band and their songs.
All the writers, is basically Jake Bunton, the lead vocalist, and then Lonnie Paul, the guitarist, basically wrote all these songs. I'm convinced
this was already a band that already had these songs written that probably weren't going anywhere, and used Steven and this name and stuff as a shot in the arm, expecting more out of it than what they got.
Especially if you got Jeff Pilson, former bassist of Dokken, and the bassist from Foreigner that do this shit,
Yeah. I'm telling you, this is already something. He just bought it.
Oh,
what we're going to do, Chris, we're going to start our own band. And I may have made this joke before, but I don't remember. You and I, we're going to go buy a little band that already has songs. We're just going to introduce them on stage, and we'll call it Dustin, Chris, and the badasses or whatever.
Yeah.
And then we'll take all the credit while they play, and literally all we do is introduce them and go fuck off for the rest of the show.
Exactly. It's actually the Guns N' Radio house band, like the late night talk show band, but they're a band for a podcast. So
I want one of those someday, man. If this thing takes off in season 6, when we switch to that new format situation we're talking about.
We're in 5, or we're shooting.
5, season 5. Yeah. Well, 5 will be when we're building the thing to make our money, so we can get that Mr. Beast money. And when we're making that Mr. Beast money, we'll buy a house band. But I want it to be one of those classy bands, like on the Tonight Show with trumpets and shit.
Yeah, we'll buy a house band, but it's actually a house for a band.
Yeah. We'll even hire La Bamba from Conan O'Brien. He's not doing anything anymore.
Yeah. What's Richter doing there?
Andy Richter will bring.
I almost said Alan Richter. I was like, wait a minute, wrong guy.
Andy Richter's on the radio now with Conan Radio. He's got
Conan's podcast.
Yeah, well, the radio station. Like, you've got Conan's podcast and you've got the Andy Richter show. They all, anybody that's in any way associated with Conan has got pretty much their own show on Conan Radio.
Mm-hmm.
I recommend it. I love Sirius, though. We've established that in the past.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, let's polish off the rest of the song. Get the fuck out of here.
It was a long way down, already been to hell, so I could show you around. I'm back from the dead, I got no regrets. I may forgive, but I will never forget. For me, I lost my way, but I found my soul. I dodged a bullet to the head, and now I'm back from the dead.
Dead. I was thinking when it goes dead, it made me think of chia. Yeah, fun times. All right. Yeah, that was pretty good, man. I quite enjoyed that song.
All right. I'm gonna let you go first. Actually, you can.
You want
kick
me
off
to
the
do it?
review. Yes.
Okay. I mean, it was basically, I mean, yeah, I'll grant it. I feel like it was probably out of date by the time it came out. I'm getting some 2008 vibes off of this, but I mean, fuck that, dude. Like everything we listen to on here is out of date if we're gonna go by those standards. Because I mean, fuck. I mean, we we listened. You know, we listened to "Ain't It Fun" last week, and that motherfucker's from like '94. So
It's 30 years old, man.
yeah, I'm not gonna take away points from out of date. I am gonna take away points for that weird fucking intro. I didn't care for that too much, but I mean, when it did kick in though, and the song actually went into gear, it didn't transition very well, but it kept my attention, and I really liked the song. I'm gonna go. Fucking, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. I didn't hate it at all. I can't find too much to bitch about, so yeah, fuck it. I'll give it a 4 out of 5. I liked it.
All right. I don't know. Me, I think I'm gonna be a little more harsh on it because that intro and the transition, I think I'm gonna take some points off for that. Otherwise, the song's okay. I mean, I'm not gonna like go home, write home, write. I don't even fucking sing anymore. Write at home and be like, oh, it's the greatest fucking thing ever. I mean, it's decent. It's all right.
Yeah.
I think I'm just like the intro just threw me for a loop. Then like it doesn't even give like a decent enough like transition. Like give me a better audio cue that you're gonna go into that. Like don't just be like pause and it's like like did the fucking song go out? And then you get like ear fucked and it's like dun 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 dun. I'm like oh geez. So with that like it's an okay song, but I'm just still like I'm gonna. It would be over a 3 if that like intro wasn't there. Like if it just kicked off right away like that, it would have been over like a 3, 3.5. But I'm gonna have to go under a 3, just slightly under. I'll be a little bit nice about it. 2.75.
All right. Well, there you go. So Chris and I, we don't really agree too much on this one. So why don't you get in the comment section if you're listening on YouTube and tell us what you thought about the song.
This sounds very hellish.
I was just thinking that
It's
it
brooding,
does.
like
It does start out very hellish.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'd do if I ran into.
Oh, and there's Phil.
I think I did.
I guess we can tell this is going to be a punk song.
Yeah, it's punk rock, bro. Oh my god.
Why do all punk rocker dads talk like that? Have you ever noticed that? Like Rancid, destination unknown. They don't move their tongue. Ruby, 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 so hot. Like a kid that had a lisp and then learned how to control it.
Yeah.
Give up the
attitude.
yeah, and then you know what I'm saying. Have you not noticed?
Yeah,
that?
no, I got you. That
Give
is
up the
actually
boat.
true.
The radical, give up the boat.
Rope and I make you lose.
Oh,
Watch you kick a flail as you.
What?
that's the lyric about like basically take a rope and make you a noose. It's like, oh, here you go, just off yourself, please. That's fucked
Yeah,
up.
save me the time. I'm busy. Look, I got shit to do today. Could you please take care of this for me?
Listen, here,
I'll owe you one.
Do your own euthanasia in your own time.
Here you go, R. Kelly.
Oh, fuck. God, please.
How long do you think it'll be till we find him dangling like Epstein?
You can bury that piece of shit next. Literally, you can bury that piece of shit next to another piece of shit.
Phil Spector.
I was gonna say Jeffrey Epstein, but hey, put them all three together. There you go.
I don't know. Epstein, sure. R. Kelly, sure. Phil Spector, though. I mean, all he did was shoot a cohort. I mean,
Dude,
is it really a loss?
it wasn't a coke or it was a fucking model, dude.
Oh, come on. Model in the 80s called cohort. Same thing. It's LA.
Dude, he's still fucked up. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, he was fucked in the head.
Yeah,
Motherfucker made some good music, though.
no, that's true, but still very fucked up. That's one of those like very much like separating art from the artist kind of things.
Yeah.
That's like it's very hard for a lot of certain artists, But
It's not hard for me when it comes to R. Kelly because I don't like his music, so.
yeah, fuck that. I already blocked him. He only had one fucking song, like 2 maybe.
What, Ignition and the remix to Ignition?
I was gonna say I Believe I Can Fly.
Oh, the Space Jam song.
Yeah.
That's going to be uncomfortable watching Space Jam later on.
Dude, the only place he's gonna be flying is like halfway through the fucking the prison yard. So he's getting his fucking ass beat.
I don't know. You think they'll beat his ass?
Oh hell yeah, dude! It's fucking prison. They'll beat any rapist ass.
Or you think he'll sing to him and it'll be okay?
Well, who knows? I mean, if he's going there for 25 years. He better find a gang that he can roll with for quite some time. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't think he ain't one way or the other. He ain't gonna be there in 25 years.
I think he'll be there a long time.
He's gonna be there long enough for the media to forget about it, and then they'll let him out. Or he's gonna do the Epstein dangle. I don't know which it'll be. Wouldn't it be some shit if this motherfucker's dangling by tomorrow after we record it, and then here I am talking all this shit, and we have to air it a week after.
You know what? Apropos, because, well, he's still a shitty human being, so I don't care.
Your last breath. If the fall first didn't break your neck, you bring it.
This is reminding me of something. You gotta fight for your right.
A tad? It's like a very slower version of like that riff. It's a little similar.
It's like
Just
you heard
very
you gotta.
slow.
It's like they heard you got to fight for your right to party one time 5 years ago while they were drunk, and they're doing their best to remember it.
Yeah, but it's like let's talk about like killing people for a second instead of that. Let's do the total opposite. Let's make it dark.
Yeah. What the fuck did he just say?
What, that last line? You know, I can read some lyrics.
Yeah, read us some lyrics, because all I heard was.
All right, let's start from the top here. I don't know what I'd do if I ran into you. I think I'd take a rope and I'd make you a noose. Watch you kick and flail as you take your last breath. If the fall first didn't break your neck. To break your curse, I'd go one worse. I'd rid your type. Exterminate. What the fuck? Why does it sound like a skinhead anthem? These lyrics.
It really, when you put it into that context, yeah.
Oh my god, this could be taken for like the wrong thing. This is like, oh my god. For all
How
the
did
hurt.
you say that?
Yeah, holy shit. And then the chorus here. For all the hurt and all the pain, you feel no wrath, you take no blame. For what it's worth, I wish you know well, and I'm going first. Follow me to hell. So now the chorus basically sounds like he's doing a suicide pact with someone.
Okay, so on the second verse there, when he went, what was that?
So he says, you're an animal that just should have been left caged, a no-good motherfucker with a black and twisted brain. If I knew first about your deviant plan, I would have warned that girl about the evils of man.
Hey, that applies today with that poor girl that got killed in the mountains somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
And I'm not even making fun of that one. That was just sad.
That's fucked up. You can't.
No. I mean, I'll make fun of the R. Kelly because fuck R. Kelly, but I ain't making fun of that.
I'm no good motherfucker with a black and twisted brain.
Hey, why do you sound like Iggy Pop now?
I knew first about your deviant plan.
So he sounds like Iggy Pop.
For a second there, yeah. Unless that's just me. I don't know.
To bring your curse, I go on worse. I'm in your time. Exterminate for all the hurt.
music sounds like when you're making a creator wrestler on a WWE video game and you just use the generic stock music they have.
Yeah, we're just like, here, give me a song from the soundtrack.
Yeah. I had an okay guitar solo. I'll give it that.
Okay, I'll give it that.
I mean, it wasn't great, but it was okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's yelling at the girl at the McDonald's speaker right now. That's why it sounds like...
You didn't get my Big Mac one right.
That's what the whole song's about.
Come on.
They forgot his sweet and sour sauce and his McNuggets.
I wanted a Diet Cola, not a regular Cola. God damn it.
So
I can't have sugar drink.
In the music video, I'm seeing Duff and his band in a beat-up van, like, screaming out the window, and then that part at the end where the sound changes, it cuts to the inside of the McDonald's, and you just see the guy sitting there listening on the headphones, like, what's this dude?
I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Oh, my God, that was... How are we going to do the review section? Or the
I
final
don't know.
thoughts?
Like, this song is... The lyrics are, like, can be interpreted, like, so many different ways, but unfortunately for all the wrong fucking ways, it seems like. I don't know. The song, it's just like, oh, God, loaded. I don't know. I feel like Duff tries to be, like, do, like, edgelord shit with, like, these, like, lyrics, like, oh, I'm gonna kill you, whatever, all this shit, like... But it's just, like...
He's trying too hard.
He's trying way too fucking hard. Like, I don't know with this man.
Well, here's my final thoughts. I'll go first this week. I don't remember how we did it last week, but I'll do it this week. Yeah, like I said, the music sounded kind of like a WWE background when you're creating a wrestler and you just pick the generic music.
Yeah, dude, it sounds like shittier fucking versions of Breaking Benjamin, honestly.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though, is I didn't mind the music so much. The guitar solo, it kind of sucked, but it was okay.
It wasn't terrible. It was quick. It was there.
Yeah. Man, he lost me quick on this one. And I came into this one, let me tell you, I came into this episode going, you know what, I'm going to tell everybody. Everybody says I hate every song that Duff comes out with. I'm really going to listen to this. I'm really going to be fair. I'm really going to be impartial. And then I hate it. So I'm sorry, Duff. I'll give you a 1 because the music is okay. But if I never listen to this piece of shit again, it'll be too soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna go along the same lines of 1. The lyrics, I don't know, like if it like flip flops from him wanting to like kill someone to like I don't know exterminating an entire race to like joining a suicide pact. Like I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on in the song. I'll probably just give it a 1 just for the solo because it's okay. And like musically, it's not terrible, but like I probably will never listen to this again. So
the only song I think should ever contain the words "exterminate the entire race" is "Astro Zombies" by the Misfits.
That's it.
Yeah, so this one is Slash with Izzy Stradlin on rhythm guitar and with Ian Astbury from The Cult on vocals.
Okay.
But there's also a bigger connection here too, because I believe, if I correct here, I gotta see who did what on which song here. Okay,
It's
yes. So, interesting enough, Josh Freese, who was once a part of GNR, did drums on about most of this album.
Wow.
Yeah.
I told you Axel and Slash's feud was a gimmick.
Yeah.
How awkward is that? Like, because then he worked on Chinese Democracy. Did this come out before or after Chad-M?
This was after. This was like maybe a year and a half, 2 years after.
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh Freese was in GNR for like 2-3 years. So he laid a lot of the drum work down.
So
Like,
he'd been out of
Yeah.
GNR for like 7 or 8 years. By the
Yeah, he
time
basically did most of the drums or whatever that they had already for like what would become Chinese Democracy. Like Josh Freese is still credited in the liner notes for a lot of the arrangements, like drum arrangements and all that stuff.
Yeah, didn't the brain or whoever have to go in and do it note by note?
Yeah, it was Brain that like, 'cause I think it was like Roy Thomas Baker was producing at the time. Wanted him to go in note by note, and literally like Brain, I think I think it was on AFD or some other podcast said like he literally went to somewhere and got some other dude to transcribe all the songs like for note on drums, and he wanted him to
Oh
play.
yeah,
They're like, oh yeah, redo all the drums, but play exactly like Josh Freese did. So like, what the fuck?
yeah. Well, why not just hire Josh back?
Yeah. Well, he was busy. The thing goes, it was crazy because Chinese Democracy created another band. So because that was how A Perfect Circle came together.
Huh? I did not know that.
Because like Josh Freese and I think it was Chris Vrenna or some other people at the time there, or one of the guys who was working on China at the time. They were doing some shit together, and basically A Perfect Circle came from them doing fucking nothing.
Let's see, A Perfect Circle. Holy shit! I did not know that. Is this okay? I'll be
Yeah.
checking them out later.
Yeah, Josh Freese was only officially on one song. That was Oh My God.
Oh yeah. See, I forget that he got edited out.
Yeah. Like he did like a lot of work with drums.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was Billy Howardale, who I think was like one of the engineers or something on the album. And then like him too with the Maynard from Tool created A Perfect Circle.
That too is interesting. Let's see. Let's go ahead and so what band did you say Ian Astorberry's from?
The Cult. Did I say
The
Did I
Cult.
say the Clash? Yeah, I meant the Cult. I don't know if I said the Clash or something. I don't know. Yeah, it was the Cult. I said yeah.
Okay. I honestly I've not heard the Cult, so I don't really know their work. I know some people might give me shit for that, but
Matt Sorum, I think, was once a part of the Cult.
really,
Yeah.
see, I didn't know that because I didn't really. Let's be real. Up until that book came out, nobody gave a fuck about Matt Sorum. Don't act like you did either. Nobody did. Not till that fucking book came out. I mean, yeah, he's a great drummer, but like they could have replaced him with anybody, and Slash and Duff hadn't left. Nobody would have noticed. But yeah, that book is the most relevant thing he's done. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Feel free to say, Dusty Bones, you're out of line here.
Well, he wasn't Velvet Revolver.
Well, shit.
It was in a super group. That was actually
That's because they
semi-successful.
didn't want to fuck with finding another drummer. That's why. If they could have got Peter Criss, his fucking shit would have been.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry,
Peter Criss was
Matt.
probably still doing fucking cocaine by then, so like, who knows? I wouldn't want Peter Criss in my band, please.
Yeah, he's not the best drummer.
He's not.
I'm
Eric
fucking
Singer's
around.
better than Peter Criss.
Oh yeah, new Kiss is much better than old Kiss. I know I'm gonna piss a lot of people off when I say that, but
Let's say then even newer Kiss will be better than them. They
yeah,
sound the same, but they'll be better.
yeah. Just close your eyes and pretend that it's Peter and Ace, and they just play better.
Yeah. Anything's better than Vinnie Vincent, so.
Yeah. What's today? What is today? The day that this airs?
Would be, I believe, the 9th.
The 9th. So let's see if anything historically happened. Wouldn't it be so like?
Bring
I'm
on
gonna
this day back.
Yeah, I'm only gonna put September 9th, Guns N' Roses, to see if anything happened today that we should acknowledge. Oh, the VMA. Guns N' Roses played November Rain at the MTV VMA on 9/9/92.
Oh shit. That was the one with Elton John, I believe.
Yeah,
We literally just mentioned that in the last episode.
I know, right? How
Holy
weird
fuck.
is that? And then they had their feud with Nirvana.
Around
Literally
that same
the.
time, yeah.
Let's see. Yeah. Huh. So yeah, the VMAs, that thing we just is that the one with Elton John?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. 'Cause
I'm gonna
one's-
click on the link real quick. Like you guys won't hear it because I'm doing it on my computer, but I'm gonna pull it up real quick and just confirm. I just got a Liberty Mutual commercial. Those are the stupidest fucking commercials I've ever seen. Fuck Liberty Mutual. Where they're fucking, what is that, an emu?
something. Who knows?
Yeah, because Geico has a lizard. Oh, it is. It is the one with Elton John.
Yeah, that was some cool shit.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Me and my girlfriend watched his movie, Rocket Man.
Rocket Man, yeah.
Have you seen this yet?
I have not seen Rocket Man yet, no.
It's really good. I would recommend it. I highly enjoyed it. All right, let's listen to Slash Ghost, the album version.
All right.
It's so weird that this wasn't Miles Kennedy.
The ghost that hides in your soul.
Because I'm so used to Miles singing this.
Yeah, we've heard it live, like him so many times doing it.
I do take issue with the lyric "kill the ghost that hides in your soul," because how do you kill a fucking ghost?
Ask the Ghostbusters.
I was just about to say, if only there was someone we could call. But who? Who you gonna call?
Ask Ray Parker Jr.
That would have been a good intro besides the Beetlejuice one for this.
Wipe the blood from your halo. Oh, my wound that you hide. Your shadows cry.
This is pretty jamming.
This is, man. It's a kick-ass Slash riff.
Oh yeah.
A wound hunts you down, but you can't hide.
All right, we're gonna pause for a second because I need to get some lyrics. Wipe the blood from your halo, and then it's got a question mark that you hide. Come on, lyrics, fine. Do better than that.
Oh, I
Let's
have
get it.
it. I have it actually here. Wipe the blood from your halo, open wound that you hide your shadow's pride.
Thank you, Chris. You just did better than Google.
You can thank genius.com for that.
Yeah.
We should get a sponsorship from them.
I know, right? We should get a lot of sponsorship.
Yeah.
We should just get all the money. I mean, if they just give us the money, I mean, that'd be great.
Give us your money. You don't need it.
Spit in the face of the ugly clown who will hunt you down, but you can't hide. Exterminate the future. This would make a kick-ass music video. Like, I feel like it's a missed opportunity for not making a music video to this.
Yeah, you can
Especially,
something like CG or like animated.
like that Bad Rain video.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh, man. You just wait till that one comes up. One of my favorites, by the way.
All right. Can't wait for that.
Rock and roll. It still feels weird that this isn't Miles. Okay, so whispers in your future, broken meth in your skull with a hook in your smile. Oh yeah, meth does hook your smile pretty roughly.
Definitely.
Oh man,
Ask
who would
anyone
do
else,
that?
yeah. I don't know. Stupid people.
Like, I mean, okay, I can't have bad teeth. I spend a lot of money going to the dentist on a pretty regular basis
Mm.
because I already talk like this. and you can't talk like this and have bad teeth. You can't do two hick things. Like this, I can't shake. So I can't have a mullet.
You can't be Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yeah. I can't drive a truck.
Oh my God.
I used to be bald for a long time. I wore a bald head, and then because I thought those days were over, and then Donald Trump came along, and I had to grow my hair back out.
Yeah, instead of wear a toupee.
Yeah. Because I was like, damn, I thought this white supremacist thing was over, but
Never is.
apparently not. Kill that ghost. Kill it.
Yeah, kill it. The ghost of someone.
With a
Ghost
shoe.
The ghost of Stonewall Jackson from Anchorman 2.
That's how you kill a ghost. You get another ghost to come in and fight it.
Exactly.
Like the ghost of Muhammad Ali.
It's like how they did in South Park, where they had the hologram of Tupac hunt down the hologram of Michael Jackson.
I didn't see that, but that's good.
That's fucking great. That was like season. Oh fuck! Was it season 20 or like close enough to there? It was one of those seasons where they did the whole like full story arc.
Yeah. I'm gonna pause for a second. I haven't seen that yet, but I will check it out. I am gonna rewind just slightly because I want to hear this guitar solo. All right, here we go.
All right.
Did they move that off of Hulu?
Don't know.
Oh, that's really good.
That's a kick-ass solo.
That's how you do it, Slash.
Yeah.
Mad as I got over the solo in This I Love last Monday, 3 days ago.
This is better than Mary Mary's solo. That was a cock
Oh,
tease.
God. I'm sorry. That song sucked.
Yeah.
I hated it. I think I hated it more than I let it on in the podcast. All right. Well, the ghost killing isn't going to stop. I swear, man, that's like that Mandela effect shit, man. Because I swear I remember Miles Kennedy doing this on the album, but I guess it's because I'm so used to hearing Miles sing it.
Yeah, because I was so used to hearing him live, because like he was the singer for this tour and for basically all of them.
Yeah.
And then that was the whole thing, how the conspirators came together.
Yeah. This song sounds like it was one of those written for Miles to sing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he does it so well.
Yeah. But even though here, like in the facts, like Slash was like, yeah, like when he finished the instrumental to it, like Ian Astbury came to mind instantly. So like, who knows? It could definitely work for Miles. Like Miles can work to a lot of Slash's songs, I think. Call it Ian. This is from his first album, the 10 Years of Democracy, the Chidem tribute. So let's get right into this one, boys. That's it. Yeah, very quick.
Now, the
Right.
real version of Blood in the Water, it loops, what, about 13 times?
God
Yeah.
knows how many times. Yeah.
And then you get that piano and the violins and stuff from Prostitute, because it's a remix of Prostitute.
Mm-hmm. It's a brain remix of Prostitute.
And what else comes in? The violins. I know when I first heard Blood in the Water, the thing that got me was how they do the piano at the beginning. The
Yeah.
and I was so stoked. And if I was actually looking through my emails a few weeks ago, and I was going through some old shit, deleting some old shit, and I had an email from Mr. Dunsford here, and the subject line just said "blood in the fucking water."
Was it the track that I sent it to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
Blood in the fucking water.
Yeah, dude. Like every time a leak would happen, I would be so excited. I'm like, all right, here you go, Dustin. Listen to this.
I
You
remember.
shit.
Let's review Blood in the Water. Let's give Blood in the Water. Ray. We've all heard it by now. If you haven't heard it, guys, and you're a fan of the show and you're a fan of the band, all I can say is it's out there. Do your homework and find it on your own, because we cannot play the real version on this show.
Hey, message me and I'll send you guys everything gladly. I'll
Yeah.
send it
Rick's
to you
an
guys
open
gladly.
book, man.
Well, at this point, yeah. I mean, what's he got to lose? So, guys, anyway, what do you guys think? Caputo, you go first. Rick went first last time. You go first this time.
Yeah, sure. Since Skype's not crapping on me this time. I don't know. I mean, like it's an interesting remix. I mean, like, but compared to the other Brain remixes that have leaked over the last few years or so, it's probably like my least favorite one. I mean,
What's your
like,
favorite?
the Shackler's Revenge remix.
Yeah, the
Yep.
Mortal Kombat. Yeah.
No, the version 2 one where it's got the Street Fighter stuff over it too. That's
I thought
kick
that was
ass.
Mortal
That one.
Kombat. Maybe
No,
I'm
no,
wrong.
there's a second version of it with has like stuff from Street Fighter.
Hey, was
Okay.
that
Like
the
the
one?
sound, like the sound from the announcer from Street Fighter. If we're talking like the real Blood in the Water, it's cool, whatever, but like it's just very repetitive. So I'm gonna probably just give it a straight like 1.5 out of 5. Because like I've only listened to it a handful of times. Like I do have possession of it. It's cool to have, but I don't listen to it that often, and it's just there. It's to me. I don't know.
I'm a little nicer. I'm going to give it a little more credit just because of how cool it was to have anything new at the time that it came out. Well, I said I was going to be nicer, but I think I'm feeling you. I think about. I'm going to give it. No, I'm going to give it a 2. I'm going to give it a 2 because of that Tupac remix that somebody made on YouTube a few years ago that's been taken down. Rick, what do you get Blood in the Water on a 5-star basis?
Okay, so the kid's version that you just played, I would give the kid a 3.5. And now the Guns N' Roses version, I mean, I'm just gonna have to keep it real. I'm just gonna give it a 1. It's my least favorite out of all the remixes, and it was little to no effort on the band's part. Axl just literally had to say "blood in the water," and that's all he had to do. To me it was a lazy track. Now I'm not talking about this cover track. I thought the cover track was awesome, but just I prefer every other remix over this one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you have it,
honestly.
folks. The name of this song is "Life Is a Terror."
It sure can be.
Yeah. I don't hate it so far.
It's interesting. It kind of sounds a little surf rocky.
Yeah, and it definitely has that garage band quality, like most punk rock songs had back in those days. Very DIY.
I mean, pretty good for 92 or 82, not 92.
82. Was it 82 or 80? I think it was 81. 82.
I
You're
have
right.
it as 82 on our database here. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 82. You're right. At least it sounds like real punk rock, and not just
Oh yeah.
because it's not
Yeah.
Dust singing
It
in
sounds
there.
like Dead Kennedys.
Oh, kind of does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear
Yeah,
it.
it sounds a lot like Dead Kennedys.
Some good punk rock from Tough McKagan for a change.
Holy shit! Finally.
I know, right? And he's done well. This ain't Duff singing, I don't think.
No. Yeah, I gotta see who's in this band. Hang on. So this is one of his Seattle bands.
Yeah.
The Living, which so King's 17 years old at the time, playing guitar in this band. Frontman / vocalist John Conti, Todd Fleischman on bass, and Greg Gilmore drums.
So Duff's playing guitar.
Yeah, so he's playing guitar on this album.
Nice. Yeah, this does sound like the punk rock I know and enjoy. It's got a little bit kind of that Misfits flavor to it, that old school rock.
A little bit, yeah. I'd say it's like a mix with Dead Kennedys.
And some Ramones.
Honestly, this is a little Ramonesy, but I say it leans more on like that Misfits Dead Kennedys kind of vibe. I'm not leaning more into the hardcore punk like it's Black Flag, but more like that early 80s punk. Like it's early 80s.
Maybe the Ramones is why Duff always does that voice right there because he's trying to sound like.
Well, no, it doesn't sound at all like Joey Ramone.
Well, Joey doesn't even do that boy.
I just wanna have something to
do. But I mean, he's got an excuse though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, aren't these like New Yorkers? All the Ramones from New York?
I think so.
I think. Yeah, somebody got a little bit of New Yorker in them. I mean, like Duff tries to sound like Johnny Rotten. So I was just trying to sound like the Sex Pistols.
I don't know any Sex Pistols songs.
Yeah, it's the only one I know. They only have one album and they fucked off. Thankfully.
Well, there you go. Digging this. Pretty good
I'm digging
solo,
this too. Yeah. It's really good.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I was kind of expecting this to suck a little more than it has. So
I was gonna say the lead singer even kind of sounds like the lead singer of the Offspring. Oh, Dexter Holland. There you go.
Oh yeah,
a little bit. Yeah,
I can hear that. I see where you're coming from. I looked it up and it says they're not related, but they did fuck the same chick once. It says here, so. It was the mother of the third person that comments on this video.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we're not going to be mindless internet drones like people. I'm going to tell you here lately, every time I see it's the second person that pops up when you hit follow and share, and I'm like, who falls for this shit anymore?
Yeah,
I will block you if that's the case. I will not only thumbs down your video, but then I'll block you to make sure I never see you again. That's how you kill somebody on YouTube.
Block button's great, man.
Right. Oh fuck. Wait,
Duff,
what?
Punk Rock McKagan. Yeah, that's it.
Hang on. We gotta do this one more time. Where did it go? Life is a terror. There it is. Let's load it back up. Okay, and I'm gonna fast forward till the end because I want to hear what he said. What?
Fuck, man.
Oh, there it is. Fuck,
Oh, it's
man.
Duff.
That was
Fuck,
definitely
man.
tough.
Fucking stop.
Shut up!
I'm a punk fan.
Were you able to find lyrics for this?
Not at all. I was trying to find lyrics from the song.
Okay, I don't
Revolver.
think we need it. It's punk rock, so
Exactly. 3 chords in the truth, man. I brought my wife here. She knows music.
no, punk rock is not 3 chords in the truth. Punk rock is bang as much out as you can and scream. So how do you want to do this? You want me to go first?
Mosh your brains, but don't get hurt.
Jump on the stage and dive in the crowd and shit.
Yeah. At least back then you can get away with it. Now you touch anyone in a lawsuit. Well,
Lawsuits aren't very punk rock, kids.
make mosh pits great again.
I know, right? Well, who's going to do their final thought first? You want me to do it or you want you to do it?
I'll let you go first.
Well, like I said, this is some pretty good punk rock, man. This is some. It sounds like punk rock, man, like good punk rock and all that. I mean, I thought the guitar progression was really good. I liked the different breakdowns that they had and different points and shit like that. I thought it was a pretty cool song, man. I was kind of treading this a little bit, but at the same time, Duff didn't burn us this time. We actually got a pretty good song, man. I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 5.
Yeah, I'm going to say lines. This is actually the most punk rock I think Duff has been. I think so far from what we reviewed on this show. Just like you hear so many inspirations from other punk bands at the time as well through this, like 2.5 minute song. You can see even other, I guess, future artists in the genre and the scene as well. That sounds similar or may have even been influenced by this as well too. It's solid. It's really good stuff. And like this, I don't know, it's the kind of shit I like. I like more of this like 70s, 80s punk. Like you're gonna be talking about like the Ramones, Misfits, but more of those kind of bands too. Even the Clash, you could even throw in there. It was like a punk rock band.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about them.
The Clash band, that was some really good shit. Just don't listen to that last song because it's fucking awful. But no, seriously, it is awful. But anyways, for this song, I would give it a 3.5 out of 5.
Well, speaking of psycho killers, you want to listen to Psycho Killer by Velvet Revolver?
Let's get right into it. Or another Velvet Revolver cover this week. It's VR week, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, under the velvet covers. And, that's the Wheel gave us a really good one.
Yeah.
On Monday.
Yeah, so definitely check that out if you haven't yet, because that was a pretty good cover, actually. We really enjoyed that one.
Yeah, I sure did. So we hope you enjoy it. Let us know what you think. And let's listen to Psycho Killer.
Let's do it. I like the bass line. Okay, get a little chug.
Okay, I can get into this. That reminds me, have you seen that movie Freaky yet?
I've never heard of this movie. Who's what?
So it's Vince Vaughn and I don't know, some cute blonde girl. And Vince Vaughn is a serial killer. And he trades bodies with this teenage girl.
Whoa, what?
Like
Is
the
this
movie
a Freaky
Friday
reboot? Yeah.
Kinda, yeah, but he's a serial killer.
That's so fucked up.
And she's stuck in his body. And as he's killing her, everybody saw him, so they know what he looks like. And everybody's after him, not knowing it's actually her, while he continues the killing spree in her body.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I recommend it. I thought it was really good. It was like a horror comedy, believe it or not.
That's an interesting twist on something that's been probably done so much to death.
I mean, it was hilarious. It was a hilarious movie, but it also had its scary moments too. Like,
nice. Yeah, you
when I
want
say
something
he's
like
a
that.
serial killer, I'm think like Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees.
Mhm.
Like, it's definitely like a retro 80s slasher film
Mhm.
with some comedy mixed in.
Nice.
So, yeah. I don't know. They almost lost me with the fa. I was like, but then they got me right.
Borrower.
But if you listen to this bass line, it's "Come and Get Your Love."
A little bit.
Well, not right here, but like I'll show you again in a minute. See?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, listen. Come and get your love.
A little bit. It's a hint.
Yeah.
Blame the Talking Heads for that. I'm gonna say, like, this is probably my very limited exposure to the Talking Heads, because the only other song I remember of theirs, I don't know if you saw the Clerks 2.
I have, yeah.
In the intro, there's that song that plays in the intro. That's the Talking Heads.
I didn't know that.
Nothing But Flowers. That's the only other Talking Heads song I've ever heard, besides maybe this cover of a different one. But yeah, factoid.
That's interesting, because I thought that was something made for the movie. I guess. It's funky, I'll give it that.
Yeah.
I have no idea what he's saying.
Oh, he's speaking some French.
Well, that's why I'm not understanding it then.
Yeah. Ooh, is there like a keyboard in the back?
Yeah. I don't know if it's keyboard or piano.
It sounds like a piano. Yeah, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Interesting little touch.
Yeah. Dizzy Reed makes an appearance in Velvet.
Imagine it's Disney.
Uncredited, because we wouldn't want Axel to find out.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck are you doing with that asshole? Son of a bitch. You betrayed me. Kicking under guns and roses.
You're fired.
Chris Pittman's the new fucking head percussionist keyboardist.
Chris Pittman was hired.
He's gonna play us strange now, not you, you piece of shit.
He was hired to ensure it doesn't happen again.
He's your goddamn replacement. You want that?
What are you doing? Put that fucking towel down and get over here, please.
Put on the fucking electric tambourine, you cocksucker.
Fuck your mom.
It's catchy like that, like do 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 do.
Okay, I'll give it to you. It is catchy.
It is, man. It's a really the bass line's catchy.
I mean,
Chorus is catchy.
I'm not finding much to dislike here.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that dun 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 dun. You find like a fucking some random commercial.
Yeah, like it pays off.
Yeah. It's like in some random phone commercial, like dun 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 dun.
Yeah. Dizzy Reed making an appearance on the Velvet Revolver album. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Psycho Killer by Velvet Revolver.
That wasn't actually bad. It was catchy as fuck, man.
Yeah, I kind of liked it. Well, let's give our final thoughts and go home.
I'll let
Because,
you go first on this one.
We kind of took longer on this one. We kind of got sidetracked this week.
Yeah, we had a bit of a conversation. Leftover. It was like a G and extra mixed with a shotcast.
Yeah, kind of was. That may be the way to go with Shotcast. I don't know. If we're going to do that, though, we might as well do another fucking episode. I mean, but let's take a look at, let me, why isn't it doing the thing? Do the thing. There. Okay, so my thoughts on Psycho Killer. I'm going to say this first and foremost. Slash is not the lead guitar in this. Duff, the bass, is definitely in the lead on this, which is a nice change of pace because the solo from Slash is a little bit lackluster, but you can forgive that when you listen to the song because of the fact that Slash and his guitar aren't the fucking main weapons in this song. Definitely led by the bass, definitely bass driven, which is nice and I liked. I'll check out the original. I don't know how good the original will be compared to this one. I don't know if this is a cookie cutter of another song or what. But I enjoyed it. So I'm going to at least give it 3 stars and put it right in the middle because I'm going to listen to it again because that was funky. And yeah, there's my rating. What you think, Chris?
I really enjoyed it. Like the bass line, like right from the get go, is catchy. Even that chorus is like so fucking catchy. It's like unbelievable. Even though like it's just him going bum 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 dun na na na. Like you have like that melody, like sort of like that rhythm sort of tone there in the chorus, and it's really catchy. It's pretty cool. I mean, like I wish there was a solo in the song. There was like some sort of a solo. Like I feel like it was a bunch of fucking guitar noises. But like you were right, I think, in your point saying that Duff McKagan is like the star of the song because like even looking at like the like reviews and the description of the original Talking Heads version, it was all about the bass line basically in this song. Very funky, and it's like very different from like what you would hear like guys like Slash and Duff would do. Like I feel like there's something like Scott Weiland brought to the table and like, listen, you guys are gonna fucking love this, and we're covering this song. And like I feel like Revolver was good like that. They brought in like different ideas. Like they wasn't just like them going to be covering like fucking every other rock band. They're covering like different things, like, you know, especially you get Scott Weiland coming from like that grunge sort of punk world as well as they as we're probably going to see in other covers as well. These guys just covered like anything, it seemed like, and most of the time so far at least it's resulted pretty good, and they're good fucking head boppers. I'm gonna probably go along the same lines with you. I say about 3. I'd probably give it more points if there was like a good Slash solo. Like that's I think it'd be cool to have just have Slash shred something for like 20-30 seconds. Even right at the end it off with like a little Slash lick or something.
That fucker's not gonna fucking go no 20 or 30 seconds, and you know it. That 20, you give him 20 or 30 seconds, we'll be here for like 45 minutes.
Yeah, but like you can turn off the recording at a certain point at least.
Listen to Bonez by Velvet Revolver.
Couldn't make it tonight, but we've got some comic book characters for you from Hollywood. Velvet Revolver!
They're comic book characters. What the fuck? Did Velvet Revolver predict the MCU?
I don't know, man. Something about Velvet Revolver fighting in the Infinity War just makes me happy, man. Okay, if Velvet Revolver fought in the Infinity War, who's getting zapped away by Thanos when he snaps?
Oh man!
And don't say Scott Weiland. That's the low-hanging fruit. We're not going to do.
Listen, no offense, Matt Storm's getting snapped.
Oh,
and probably
yeah.
Duff.
I was about to say Duff. Duff was my vote too.
She isn't.
Got that "Talk Dirty to Me" riff in there. Boom,
little bit.
boom, boom, boom.
It's Velvet Revolver putting their own like sort of punk rock spin on it.
Yeah. All right, so read me some lyrics. Let's see what we got so far.
She was a girl from Birmingham. She just had an abortion. Oh, that's
well,
just saying it straight up, I guess.
Just knock it right out of the park
Yeah.
there. Just rip that off of that Band-Aid right the fuck off.
Yeah. She was a case of obscenity. Her name was Pauline. She lived in a tree. She was the one who killed her baby. She sent her letters from the country. She was an animal. She was a bloody disgrace. Mommy, I'm not an animal. And then it just repeats itself there.
Okay.
And then I'm looking here. It's going to get
with
probably
the
a little,
"Talk Dirty to Me" riff from Poison.
Yeah. It's going to get a little more interesting as the verses go on here.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay. All I got was something baby scream.
Yeah, dragged on a table in a factory, illegitimate place to be, in a packet, in a lavatory, die little baby screaming. Mummy, screaming fucking bloody mess. It's not an animal, it's an abortion.
All right.
And it gets even worse from there, actually. Fuck.
Oh, great. That's what I was hoping you would say.
This is lyrically fucked up, but like instrumentally, it's not bad.
Yeah, instrumentally, it's fine. I can't understand what he's saying. If I just ignore the fucking lyrics, I'd be like, oh, okay. Talk dirty to me.
Yeah, but it sounds like they're doing it, like, sounded like you're singing Attitude over there. Like 5 seconds. If you go back like 10 seconds.
I'm tired. You got the fucking out. I've heard abortion like 19 times.
Yeah, and they just decided to throw like 4 F-bombs for no reason.
Yeah.
Sweet.
We're getting into some bullshit territory at that point.
This is bullshit.
Yeah, pretty much. I agree with you, token black guy.
You got the fucking attitude. Doesn't mean I didn't try. You got the fucking. 1, 2, fuck you. Kill my fucking Parkland. Got the fucking attitude. Here comes the rain. I don't know why. That was an Izzy song. I don't know why I threw that in at the last minute.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. There it is. That's Bodies by Velvet Revolver. It's in the rear view, so I guess let's talk about it. Let's chat it up a little bit.
Yeah.
What you think, Chris? You go first on this one.
Yeah. I mean, lyrically, it's very fucked up, but like, I did like bop mad to this one. It was pretty enjoyable. I think like instrumentally wise, like if we're looking at the band, they sounded really good. And it sounded pretty on point. If I was listening to this live, I'd be probably jamming to it. But also going back in my head, I'm like, wait, what the fuck?
Is he saying abortion like that?
Yeah, I was like, wait, what? Fetus? What? I'm at a Guar concert? What? Jesus Christ, is this like Norwegian black death metal? What? I mean, like, that would definitely raise a question for sure, but like, it's not terrible. I don't know, I feel like the lyrical content is just like really, I think, affecting my score on this one. But I mean, this version, I would say, if we're gonna just say the Velvet Revolver version of this song, because we've not listened to the Sex Pistols version at all. So if we're listening strictly, this is Velvet Revolver performing it live randomly somewhere in the world. It's like almost 3. I'd say it's right under 3. I'll give it 2.75.
Yeah, I think I'm in a similar boat as you are. I think the lyric content is kind of affecting it negatively for me. And probably doesn't help. We just got off of that fucking Parkland song.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Parkland was a pretty good song, but the subject matter kind of ruined it. Kind of the same here. It's less tongue in cheek here because it's punk rock and it's supposed to shock me when he says abortion. You know.
Yeah.
I understand how punk rock is supposed to make me feel in this. I'm supposed to go, oh, but you know,
God, it's establishment. Oh, scoundrels.
And back in whatever day it was that this song originally came out by the Sex Pistols, I'm sure it was pretty shocking.
1977. Yeah, it would be pretty shocking for those standards.
Yeah, pretty
Everyone's
shocking.
Talking about fucking disco and free love and staying alive.
Yeah.
Too bad half the Gibb brothers couldn't do that.
Oh, it's cold, man. But
listen, I like the Bee Gees, but still, like, stop doing.
That's gonna be our next podcast, Guns and Bee Gees.
Yeah.
Bee Gees Radio.
Or we just do like what Foo Fighters did, and they would cover Bee Gees. They changed their name to something. Fuck, I can't remember. Hang on, I gotta look this up.
Look that up. I'll finish up.
Being Alive, Foo Fighters.
As far as the song goes, though, at least with this one, the reason I'm going to rate this one, I'm taking points off on this one for the same reason I'm taking points off of Parkland. The difference is I can jam to this and at least headbang and stuff, and it doesn't make me like slow songs tend to do. And I think I'm about like you. I think I'm going to give it a 2. I'm going to agree with you and say 2.75. It's not really a 3 but it's not really in the middle either. It's better than the middle for me, but not by much. But yeah, time is of the essence today, folks. So we got to get in and get out. So here's Parasite by Izzy Stradlin.
Whoa.
Oh, wow!
This is punk rock, man. This is punk rock week on the podcast.
I know, man. Now this is good. I'm enjoying this. I'm gonna rewind. Man. I'm gonna rewind and do it again because I was talking and shit. I'm enjoying this so far. This is pretty rocking.
Let's keep it going.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. God damn it, it's a perfect crime.
A little bit, yeah.
All right, before we get into that, let's do some lyrics, man, because we're already halfway through the song.
Yeah. So it was Parasite. I look you in the eye. Parasite, you know you're gonna fry. You're just a maggot in a one-horse town. You're just a nothing, and you're going down. You're such a
Going
loser.
down.
You stole my guns, and you're a parasite, and you'll be hanging high. And you're a parasite. I'm laughing when you fry.
Well, you shouldn't have stole his guns, man. What the fuck was you thinking?
Yeah, why the fuck would you steal another man's guns?
Yeah,
This is America.
I wouldn't be
It's fucking
going
easy
after
to
the
get
guns.
guns, please.
I know. Yeah.
We're on Walmart.
Yeah, literally. That's how easy it is.
Or just go to Texas. They don't care anymore.
Hey, you can go to Texas, just find one on the street growing in the wild. They grow their guns in gun gardens in Texas.
Yeah, pretty much.
You can go get it at the local Toys R Us. Perfect crime, goddammit. You know, I'm going to say, I think this is the perfect companion piece to go with Perfect Crime.
Yeah, we didn't even know until now.
I know. We literally, what song are we going to do on Shycast? I don't know. Let's do an Izzy song. Okay. Scroll. Caputo goes, what about Parasite? Let's just do that one.
I was like, let's find one where we can find the lyrics to it.
Yeah.
And he was like, all right, let's try this one.
Oh, man. So, yeah, and then lo and behold, great companion to Perfect Crime. So, let's keep going. There you go, Parasite. All said and done. By Izzy Stradlin. Fast in your face. Punk rock as fuck. It's even got the right length and everything. Mm-hmm. I'd like to hear Rancid cover that.
Oh, definitely. That would be interesting.
Yeah. So let's talk about it.
Izzy Stradlin cover Ruby Soho.
Destination. Or Duff McKagan. Destination. Oh, no. And as it comes in.
Hey guys, it's Duff and Kagan and my wife doing 3 chords in the truth. So I'm just gonna cover some Rancid. Because GNR is gonna release music in another 20 years, so I guys do punk rock covers.
Destination. He does that like the acoustic. Destination. Oh no.
Attitude.
You got some fuck. Oh, that's Misfit.
just bursts into attitude randomly.
Yeah.
I love this song.
Oh man. So yeah, actually, you know, Ruby Soho would work as a slow acoustic song because when you look at the lyrics and you actually read the lyrics for as they are, it's a very sad song. Mm-hmm. Wait, motherfucker! I put you over here. How the hell did you get back over there? Look at you.
Crazy. That.
I just noticed too. That okay, so what do you think about? You want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
I'm gonna let you go first. 'Cause I went first on the main this week. So.
Yeah, man. I mean, there's not really much to say about it. It is very much a punk rock song, in every sense of the genre. It's fast. It's to the point. Says what it's got to say, and it goes the fuck home. And it's got a killer guitar solo, and I really enjoyed that. Mm-hmm. I can't really find much to bitch about it. I mean, it was a good song. I mean, I'll probably be listening to this one again. I'll give it 4 stars.
Yeah, I think I'm in like the same boat. Like this is really like punk rock Izzy. It still has some of his like Rolling Stones esque influence, maybe just because like the guitar sounds and shit and the tones, or whatever. But this is still really good stuff, man. This is some of Izzy's best work, I'd say, and it's just quick and it's concise and it's easy to the point. I'm probably gonna go 4 out of 5 as well. Oh,
Man, we're getting another badass song tonight.
all right. This is kicking off pretty hot.
Oh yeah, I ain't used to getting bitch slapped on Shotcast. We usually put the shitty songs on here.
Yeah, we're usually just like Duff, get over here.
Let's burn another Duff song on Shotcast. Yeah. I don't know. This is pretty badass though so far. I mean, I'm digging it. Every now and then you get a winner on this show. You never can tell. So you got to tune in.
Exactly. You have to. Okay.
Man, better not nobody
Oh,
ever
wow.
tell me Rod Jackson ain't got it, man.
Dude, that's some shit right there.
That was a gnarly scream, man.
That's some
That was
gnarly
heavy
vocals
metal.
right there. Hell yeah.
Heavy metal as fuck.
AF.
AF. Oh yeah. Heavy metal. Yeah. I gotta get used to that, man. I told you it's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. I've got to be the one to learn and work with this new system.
This new generation. Goddamn.
I know. AF. I'm gonna have to put a sign on my computer monitor. No swearing anymore. Some swearing is okay. Not a lot.
Yes.
Can't
Slightly
go too graphic. Like my Spirit
No.
Halloween comment from.
Can
I still do this on YouTube?
What, the diamond cutter? That's DDP sues you.
Now you remember what I said about Spirit Halloween? There's a Spirit Halloween in there.
Yeah. Oh, if you don't get that reference, you gotta check out episode 311.
It won't be in one of the highlights because we're gonna hopefully monetize those. Anyway,
one way or another.
Praying for it. I was not expecting that voice coming. Are you sure this is Rod?
This should be. Yeah, it's the second album.
Okay. Doesn't sound like him.
I know, but it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, because it's the second album. This is Ain't Life Grand. This is Rod Jackson.
All right. Now that sounds like Rod.
Yeah. Maybe it's like a different. Maybe he's got like another guy singing on it. I'm gonna look this up actually. Hang on.
Maybe it's something to do with that effect that he's using on his voice.
Probably, yeah. This is Rod Jackson. Yeah, lead vocals. Doesn't say anything else about different vocals or something. No.
Well, fuck it. Then I guess it is.
Yeah.
Hey, that was you a couple of years ago. Just got in today, landed in the USA, then drove 2 hours from St. Louis.
Yeah. Very true.
Yeah.
The song is relatable AF, as the kids would say.
Off. How are we going to do that?
Cue the Captain America, I understood that reference gif.
We need to make up our own cuss words because I have to cuss. So what we need
Yeah,
to do is
you and
we
I
need
both,
to
man.
we need to make up new cuss words that are just ours, and then we understand that they're cuss words. All right, these are definitely cuss words, and we also
Yes.
relay to our audience that these words are definitely cuss words. All
Yeah.
right, and we want that understood that we are swearing right now. However,
Totally.
it gets past the censors on YouTube.
Yeah.
There was one other time. Do you remember the last time we almost censored the show?
Oh,
I don't think we
was it
told
because
this
we
on
did
it.
that? I don't remember.
We almost got picked up by an FM radio station at one point early on.
Oh, yes. Now I do recall.
And long story short, we almost did it. We would have come on at night. I think we would have been on a Saturday night time slot.
Mm-hmm.
Was the deal. They're going to put us on, which is basically the death slot, midnight on Saturday. But it's FM
Pretty much,
radio. That would have been a cool thing, you know.
Very cool.
And then we had a choice to make. Do we change because at that point we'd stopped recording in bits, like we talked about on the last show. We'd stopped recording in segments and had just started recording all the way through. So then those records all the way through would have to be chopped up, censored, because we couldn't even beep out cuss words. You know what I mean? Like they didn't want any kind of so it had to be censored. We'd have to watch our language all together for the whole show, and then we'd have to go back to recording in bits so that it would make sense when they came back from commercial to hour. And I think they wanted it to be like 2 hours instead of one, but we would only do it would be like a 2-hour show. But it would be, I forget how they word it. So like we still do the song review and we still do the bits, but also we'd have to get the song review done in like a 5-minute thing. We'd have to hit times basically. And we decided that first off, we were going to do it until we saw what they were offering us, and it wasn't enough money to kill our show. You know, like as if it didn't work, it would have killed the show. Because then you guys would have got pissed off, and you know it wouldn't have been good for anybody. So we decided this isn't going to work for us, and then we never brought it up on the air. But yeah, little side note to Guns and Radio history: we almost got picked up by FM radio once.
Some knowledge for y'all.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
Huh?
Huh? What?
Who?
Whomst?
What?
WTF, mate?
Bruh?
Bruh. Do you?
We're just saying words now. We're not even doing it. For some reason, it's funny to me. So fuck it. Oh, here's a funny thing. I bet you kids didn't know. The past tense of dare is durst.
Done durst.
Caputo durst speak of my mother in this foul manner.
Yeah.
You durst defile my mother in the sight of her holy chamber.
So you're saying if Fred Durst's if Fred Durst's name's in the present tense, he'd be Fred Dare.
That's right.
Wow. That's something to keep on rolling about. Think about it.
Hey-o.
He changed his name to the past tense, so he could do it for Nookie. Come on, the Nookie.
Well, he got sued by the Dare program because he does too much drugs.
Or doesn't do enough of them, obviously.
No, Fred Durst actually quit the band. The guy playing Fred Durst now is actually the same guy that plays Jeff Jarrett. Fun story. Run true. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you something real quick. Let me get something out. I'm going to spoiler a part of my
Oh
Halloween.
my goodness.
Because I think this is really, really funny. Okay. So, girlfriend were here the other day, and for those of you listening to the audio, this isn't going to make any sense. You'll just have to go to YouTube and watch the video version of this episode. So we bought some things for my costume that I'm going to wear on the show on our Halloween episode, but you guys aren't going to know what that is yet unless Caputo spilled the beans, because I can't hear, my headphones are off, so I hope he didn't. But this is a part of it. Like I said, I'm spoiling her a little bit of it. All right.
Ooh.
So now if I take this wig and put this wig on and add the Lester Jones sunshades to the mix, it's present day Fred Durst.
Yeah. Or I mean, you could be Ashley Schaefer from Eastbound and Down.
Oh, is that Will Ferrell's character?
Yeah.
Oh, you know who it kind of looks like? Uncle Baby Billy from the Righteous Gemstones.
I gotta see an image, but I think I know what you're talking about. I have to see an image after this.
Uncle Baby
But
Billy.
I think I know. I think I know what you're talking about.
So if you need an even more last minute costume idea, there you go. Fred Durst, modern day Fred Durst.
Yeah. Dad vibes up in this beyond.
Anyway, I thought you'd find that hilarious. So
It's very funny. Let the
spend
boy
my
watch.
days working hard on the go.
I feel it in my loins, my plums.
Dude, I think I'm gonna save.
you.
I'm gonna save this wig, and then next year on Halloween, I'm gonna get a "Don't Piss Me Off" shirt and a guitar.
You gotta get like those like Oakley shades, like always the weird colors.
Yellow.
Oh, the yellow, yeah.
Yeah, Jeff always
Like
wore yellow in
fire-red
WCW.
shade.
Yeah.
Got a Slapnuts t-shirt.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Slapnuts. You're right. Yeah, that'd be a good
You
one.
got Slapnuts with jeans, or like street clothes, Jeff Jarrett.
Everybody's gonna be like, "Who are you supposed to be?"
A former the Four Horsemen, allegedly.
Hey, Flair confirmed it
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
because he asked, and Flair goes, "Maybe for a minute, maybe for like 5 minutes." Anyway, let's get back to the alien. And before we get to reading lyrics on this, I want everybody to know, if you didn't already, Rod Jackson is an African American man, and so he can say that word.
True that.
Just want to point that out before something
Yep.
goes down like the last time that word came up in a song we were listening to, and we were both like, and it was a, oh no.
Yeah.
Oh. That's when Chris got here to my house. He was like, wow, it looks so much bigger on the internet. What do you mean there's only one room? You're in it, bud. It's basically an apartment.
Kind of, yeah.
It's nice.
We can make it work.
Oh, I love it here, dude. I love this house. I fell in love with this motherfucker, even though it is one room, like one big open area. I fell in
How's the
love with
house,
it.
man? You know.
I hadn't seen a house yet that I thought every other house I was going to when I was viewing them, I was thinking, okay, this will be a good place. My parents can come stay. They can have a room and stuff like that. This was the first one where I was completely selfish and was like, oh, yeah, this would totally be just my house. And I could see it with the guitars on the walls and all that shit that it's got. And yeah, so this was 100% a selfish house purchase. But I mean, come on. Yeah, no, it's got everything when I said I wanted a big house, I wouldn't have got this big ass ceiling, this real tall ceiling, and this big ass fireplace and shit on another house that I could afford.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Another house that had multiple rooms. You add a few rooms to this place, and it's a $250,000 house in this fucking market.
Mm-hmm. Goddamn right.
But it's whimsical, and I love it.
Hell yeah.
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 And I'll say this, it also hasn't discouraged my friends from coming, so I don't even know how many times Rick and Mason have been here anymore.
I've lost count.
It's been a lot. It's a good thing, though. I love my friends. So.
Oh, absolutely, man.
Well, E.T. didn't need one, so.
That's true, yeah. And the song's probably about him.
Oh, the song's about E.T.
Well, it's about an alien. I'm just looking through the lyrics here.
Oh, you're right. I forgot that detail.
Yes.
I got to listen to the rock and roll. Read us some lyrics.
Yeah, man. I'll start with the first verse here. Just what the hell has happened here? Smelling smoke, burning up the atmosphere. Am I lost? Have I found the right place to be? Better run, better clear, better out of my way. I'm coming down and I'm hot. Yeah, I'm hot like the sun and out of this earth. Man, I'm something to see. I slowly touch down on the planet. I'm the alien. Could be some trouble up ahead. And then the chorus here. Just got in today. Landed in the USA. Hitched a ride on a rocket from the Milky Way. Just in today. Don't know if I want to stay. Think I'm going to shoot back home on a cosmic ray. And oh yeah. Never take me alive. And that's the other line too. So it's basically about it. Sounds like it's about an alien crash landing on Earth. And like, CIA, whatever government agencies are trying to like capture him alive or dead or alive, basically.
Think of the odds, Mr. Alien. A whole globe you could have crashed into, and you landed into the greatest goddamn country on the whole fucking planet. Roll Tide, motherfucker.
Why don't you go to Pluto, you jackass?
Can you imagine if there really were aliens now? We need to build a wall around the planet.
Yeah, like Tony Stark's suit of armor around Earth.
That'd be our next thing. Especially when they come over here and they see how good we got it. They're going to want to come from Jupiter and get over here.
Big conservative energy over there.
Oh, man. If I didn't laugh about it, I'd fucking cry.
Yeah.
He hangs in the balance in a couple of weeks, man.
The role reversal of American politics of the last 40 years has been very interesting, to say the least.
Oh, man. I'll just be glad when it's one fucking other. I'll just be glad when it's over.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's hit play. Last going slow. picking up on a little bit of digital vibes to fit with this alien thing.
A little bit. I mean, why not? You know, it fits. Theme.
Yeah, have
Why
fun.
not? Yeah, absolutely. It's a pretty cool solo, not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, I'm digging this. Wouldn't that be some shit if aliens came here and it turned out if you ground them into vitamins, they cure anything?
They already
that's-
cured all answers.
That would be what starts the alien war, because you know the capitalists are going to be the first one to start putting these people into cages and shit, and they're going to be the first and sell for like 1,000, no, 1,000,000 bottle. And they don't know where food comes from, and they're going to get taking them like vitamins, and then there's Independence Day, boom.
Boom.
That would be wild.
That would
Maybe
be
I'm
wild.
just sleep deprived.
I don't know. They
I'm
put Alex
accepting
Jones out
this.
of business, though.
Well, that's because I knew all the truth, buddy. All right. You see, the alien
Yeah.
come here and we grind them up. All right. And we mix them with mercury and lead and we sell them on Infowars.com as nutraceuticals. Okay.
So that's what he's referring to when it came to the gay frogs. They were just aliens.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like putting these gay frogs from planet Jupiter in turning the rest of the frogs gay. It was awful. I went down to the lake the other day, was going to do a little fishing. All of a sudden, I started hearing Sandstorm by Dardrew playing. And then I saw a rainbow disco rise up out in the ocean. One of the frogs was dressed like Liberace. I'm telling you, ruined my whole fish. You ever been gigging frogs? I was afraid to gig the frogs or it might be a hate crime.
My goodness. Oh my goodness. We're back.
Long. It kills me. Oh man, that called Dwayne and I did that in that voice right the whole time.
Yeah.
What you can see behind the scenes is me constantly muting and coughing, because what you heard was like 10 minutes of the 35 minutes, and then I edited that part. By the time I was done, I didn't talk right for like a week.
Oh jeez.
That voice hurts. I can do it a little bit, but I can't maintain it. I don't see how the fuck he talks like that. How does he have that voice?
I don't know. Gotta really smoke a lot of cigarettes to get a real gravely voice like that.
Yeah. And you gotta be passionate and loud with it. You gotta get in there and talk about the liberals. Or it don't work.
Pretty much.
Anyway. He don't want to stay because he's watching this election we got going on right now.
Like, wow, this reminds you of my home planet.
He's like, wait a minute. You guys are stupid.
Yeah. Plot twist is actually about the blue alien from the Blue Dabba Dee music video.
Dude,
It's all about Zerada.
I've always wondered, how stupid would we look to an alien that didn't grow up on our planet and it's just look culture to do things? And it's like, wow, you guys made invisible borders and boundaries separate one another. It just doesn't make sense.
I mean, Pangea did most of the work for us, but it is what it is.
That's right. In America, we were separated by God. Except Canada. We let them come along for the ride. They seem cool. Not Mexico, though. We got to build a wall. I don't get that. Why is Canada cool, but Mexico's not? Because we speak different languages? Well, they speak French in Canada.
I don't know. Canada just wants to be America so bad. They're just like, yeah, sure, whatever.
Well, I don't know. We're talking too much. We got to wrap this up. We got to go.
Yeah,
We're
man.
rapidly getting close to our time limit. All right, that was The Alien by Slash's Snake Pit. And oh man, we've had fun. I've had fun in this
Yeah.
episode. Too much damn fun to the point that we can't fuck off and continue
Just
fucking
yet.
off. We've got to move on. We got to keep going. So Chris, what do you think about this song?
This is a pretty solid song from Snake Pit. I mean, Rod Jackson era Snake Pit was some pretty good shit. Not gonna lie, this is really cool. Like, this is one that would definitely go on my rock and roll playlist. Adding this one already done in there. It's a kick-ass song.
So you already
Pretty
got it in
cool.
there?
It's all right. As we were listening to this, I said this is playlist worthy for me. It's pretty solid. I do like this song. It's cool. You write a good song about aliens, man. Why not? What the hell is this I see on the side here?
I don't know. Is that an alien?
That is a dog's ass, I believe.
Anyway,
That is a rear end stupendous, but sure.
Go ahead with your review.
I'm gonna go. What are you doing? I'm so distracted by this now. I can't even review this song. I don't know if it's a dog's ass or turkey legs.
It's a dog's ass. Okay. I'm done.
Get that ass out of here. Are you listening to me, Mr. Security Man? Gone. No kulos at my show.
I'm sorry.
4 to 5. I really like this song, and it's something I would listen to a few more times here and there for sure. Solid song from Rod Jackson era Snake. Hell yeah, good Snake Pit.
Yeah,
Best.
I agree, man. This is right up my alley. I'm not even going to say too much. This one's going to get a 4.5 once again for me. Really close to 5 territory because I will probably listen to this again. I really liked it. I could see me driving down the road screaming out the lyrics to this while I on my way to work. Yeah, 4.5.
It's a good riff.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was Over the Mountain by Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh man, yeah.
I mean, it does kick off well.
It does. Down in the backyard, I got my head in the clouds. I got the
Kind of, yeah.
What song is that? There's a in the Caputo Trail. Bad
that-
Apples.
Yeah, that drum fill though, that do sounded like fucking Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Oh man, I don't want to bring Nirvana up right now. We have too good a show. Sounds like when you do a creator wrestler and you use the generic music.
Yeah, it's like when they use like a knockoff, like mainstream, like a cover version of a mainstream song for the wrestler. It sounds like You're Crazy, but a knockoff version.
Oh yeah. All right, you got some lyrics for us?
I do got lyrics. I mean, these are the best lyrics I'm gonna get because some of the words they just put question marks in front of.
That's
So,
reasonable.
yeah. I want to swim the world. I'm gonna get that girl. I want to be your question mark that can see through question mark. I got no time to waste. I'm gonna blow this place. I got a nasty itch. My love's still rich. Great rhyming, Duff McKagan.
Well, you know.
Now you know I'm here to stay. And as I find my way, now you know I'll live another day. I'll put your mind to question mark. I'll make your doggy stay. I'm gonna climb a tree. It's just that fucking easy. My love was so much more knocking at your door. I got an evil eye that makes me wonder why.
Hmm.
That's just like half the lyrics we've heard so far. I'm like, oh.
You know, it's a classic song when the lyrics have question marks.
Yeah, there's like some words you can't even fucking understand. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty Duff McKagan-y.
All right, let's get back in. It's kind of a slashy guitar solo, don't you think?
Yeah.
Is he singing into a traffic cone or like a drive-through McDonald's speaker or some shit? Like, why does it?
Yeah, because so I looked here, like I was doing research on the song, and on the Duran Duran wiki thing here, it says McKagan employs a distorted vocal technique similar to Guns N' Roses' punkier material. That's why it sounds like you're crazy.
Okay.
And this is the finale of the only Neurotic Outsiders album.
Oh, so it's the last song on the record?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, the bass line is popping.
Dude, the drums hit hard. I like the guitar work too.
It's not all bad. It's not all good, but it's not all bad. All right. Well, there you go. 6 Feet Under by Duff McKagan.
By the Neurotic Outsiders.
Oh, sorry, Neurotic Outsiders.
One-time supergroup, Neurotic Outsiders. They actually got an album. Not bad.
Well, that's more GNR's given us recently, so.
Yeah, that's for sure. And I mean, like, speaking of this track, is very GNR sounding, very GNR centric.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. But let's do our final thoughts. You go first this week.
All right. You know what? It opens off pretty fast. I love the drums. I love the pacing of the song. This is probably, honestly, it's probably the best, like, sort of punk rock-esque work Duff has done. And it's maybe kind of only because it's very GNR sounding. Like, it's very much reminiscent of, like, that Appetite for Destruction sound, where everything's just fast-paced and, like, kind of balls to the wall, but it's not, like, totally punk. It has, like, those elements of hard rock in there. I may listen to this again, probably not. I don't know. I mean, lyrically, it could be a lot better. Duff McKagan isn't the best lyricist. No offense. I feel like maybe in a group setting he's better, but like this was him and Steve Jones writing the song. And I'm like, he's just trying to find random words that like barely rhyme. Like that one about, hang on, there's one here about fucking gonna climb a tree. It's just that fucking easy. I'm like, that has like one syllable that rhymes. What the fuck? It doesn't make sense. But otherwise, like instrumentally, like if we're talking guitars, drums, bass, all sounds fucking great. Like, but with that in mind, like it's probably gonna be in the middle somewhere for you. I'm gonna just go 2.5 out of 5. Because it wasn't a terrible song, but it wasn't like anything to put above a 3.
I got you. I'm in a similar boat. To be honest with you, there we go. I'm in a similar boat. Like I didn't hate it. Like it wasn't all bad. Like it wasn't a bad song by really
Mhm.
any means. But I mean, it wasn't what I'd call it again. Am I ever going to listen to this again? No. There's no
Highly
way I'm ever.
unlikely. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm never going to listen to this again. But somebody's into this kind of music. Maybe it's for them and just wasn't for me. I try to give it that anyway. Instrumentally, though, I thought it was pretty solid. I mean, it was fine. Uh, I think I'm going to give it a 2 also. To put it right, a little bit below average, but
Yeah. Below the mid here.
yeah.
Yeah. You went 2, I went 2.5. We're on almost the same again. See,
Yeah,
great minds
yeah.
thinking alike.
Well, sometimes we agree, sometimes we disagree
Mhm.
pretty heavily,
Yeah.
I
I was
wouldn't give it
actually
a
low key planning on trolling you, giving this 5 out of 5. I'm like, no, I can't do that. That seems highly unlikely.
2. Yeah,
It's not April Fool's. We can't do this shit again.
not anymore. Well, we have gone way over our usual time. So you
We
want
over
to
what we
spend?
thought we would have went over.
I really thought this was going to be a 30-minute episode. So
Yeah, I thought we were gonna do like 45 and that's it. We're almost an hour 6.
for the
But,
record, 45 minutes is our goal time for a show.
that's like our minimum.
We never hit the minimum. We always go over 45.
Yeah. I think only like once or twice we did like 30, 35 minutes.
Yeah, back in the day before we set that 45 is our minimum. We try to go
Mhm.
at least 45 minutes, but if we haven't got 45 minutes worth of shit to say, we're not going to drag it out and make a shitty
That's true.
episode. But hopefully you enjoyed this episode. I know I've enjoyed sitting here chatting with you about rock and roll. It's been good for me. And
It's
if
fun,
you
man.
want to join the conversation, get on our Discord, because if you get on our Discord and you follow us on social media, if you follow us on
Social media.
on our social media, then you'll be alerted when we actually go live, because we do have live episodes from time to
Mhm.
time where we invite you guys to come in and share your thoughts on shit. So
Mhm.
if you want to join the conversation, hit us up on Discord. We're always on there. It's not like one of those popping Discords where it's just constantly rolling and you can't keep up
Yeah.
with it. Thank God. I know that
Yeah.
like most people want their Discord to be like that, but I don't see the point. If like you can't read everything, can't keep up with it.
Yeah, you gotta be on there like 24/7. I'm like, I'd rather have a small and tight knit family of people, which is what
Oh
we
yeah.
have on our Discord.
But if you want to join that family, link in the description.